Okay, so the tips I'm going to be using today are clear, and my pinky nail is kind of small, so I usually have to kind of file the sides a little bit just to make it fit right. Even this is the smallest one size that it comes with, but I'm just doing that real quick so it fits to my nail, and then I'm going to glue it onto my nail. And as always, everything I use I list and link in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. It's all super affordable and I've been using it for a while, so I really like it. And then I'm just going to use regular nail clippers to cut them down, and then I'm going to file them just a little bit on the sides to give them somewhat of a shape. They're already kind of tapered, but I wanted them just a little bit thinner. And then I'm just going to take a brown sander and I'm sanding the edge of the nail just to make sure it's completely flat. And I usually just focus on the two edges to make sure it's not lifted. And then just really quickly go over my natural nail just to take away any shine. Then I'm just going to take a primer and I'm going to apply that all over my natural nail. And then the first acrylic that I'm going to start out with is a clear acrylic. So for the nails without the glitter, I basically just covered it all in clear acrylic, and I feel like I'm getting a little better at applying the acrylic and letting it dry a little bit and then kind of letting it flow down itself instead of me actually placing it down. I still feel like I don't grab enough just because I'm scared that I'm going to put too much since I like them really thin, but I'm getting a little better. Okay, and then for the ones with the glitter, I am taking a nude acrylic, and then I'm also taking this acrylic that I mixed myself. It's from the last video. It's just a basic glitter and clear acrylic mixed together. So I'm just going to apply that glitter acrylic that I made, and I'm going to put that on the bottom half of my nail tip. And I don't want it completely covered, like completely covered in glitter. I just want it to be, I don't know, like a little bit of glitter where you could still see a little bit. But so I applied a little bit first, and I didn't put that much also just because I know I'm going to encapsulate it with clear glitter anyways. And again, I like my nails pretty thin, so I just applied a small amount of acrylic. And then for the top part where my natural nail is, I put a nude acrylic up there because I kind of wanted it to be like a nude color up there and then just gradually go down to the glitter. So I kind of just put it on and then blended it downward, but I didn't want to completely cover the glitter. By the way, I got this idea where the nude kind of goes into the glitter and then do kind of like a frosted, a couple nails just frosted. And from Instagram, it was like a page from Instagram. I tried to find out who did it, but I don't know who the original person is that did this design because it was kind of an Instagram page that just shows a bunch of different nail shots. So I'm not exactly sure who did it, but I kind of got the idea from a picture that I seen. And then after I have the nude color the way I like it, I'm going to go in with a little bit of clear glitter to kind of encapsulate it, especially the glitter part, because when I'm filing down, I don't want to touch that, sand off that glitter. So I'm mainly concentrating it right there, but I do put it at the end and then blend it upward just to get a little bit on the nude one as well. And then basically after I do all the acrylic, I'm just going to go in and kind of shape them a little bit. I think the file that I'm using is it's either 100 grit or 180 grit. Or I think it's both sides. It has one on each side. But yeah, I'm just going to file them down and shape them a little bit. And then the sander that I'm going to use is, I'm still using the same e-file that I've used since the beginning. This thing is super affordable. I think it's less than 20 bucks or maybe it's 20 bucks and it's lasted me a really long time and I really have no problems or issues with it. So, and it comes with everything that I need. So yeah, I'm going to use that. And I really like the little brown sanders. I feel like I'm the most comfortable with this one and they do a really good job. So I'm going to use that and I just go around my cuticle maybe once or twice just to make sure nothing's stuck around my nail. And then I'll go back and forth motions from the top to the bottom. And yeah, just sand it down. I don't really like them thick. I like them really thin. And yeah. And then I'm going to switch to this little colorful one, super sharp, but I'm just going to do the tips on the bottom, I don't even know, the ends of them, because I like that little curve that it gives at the end and make sure they're not too thick. This was like a replacement set for the e-file, not specifically this e-file, but they fit in there, so it worked. I will also link those as well. And then for paint, I'm going to use this gel polish. I think it's called Creme de la Femme. It's one of my favorite colors, but it's just a little, I definitely recommend, I will leave the link to it because I got this small bottle at Sally's for $15 and I think it's less than that. The one I'm going to link, I think it's less than that and it's for a full-size bottle. So yeah, I definitely don't recommend getting gel polish at Sally Beauty. So I'm just applying that to the ones that I want. I think it was like 3, the thumb, and then 2 regular ones. And then I'm going to put a clear coat on top of, after I cure it, I'm going to put a clear coat on top of the ones that with the glitter. And again, really love this clear coat. I think I say it in every video, but really love it. I'm going to put those on the glitter, and then on the nails that I did the gel polish, I'm going to put a matte top coat to make them kind of look kind of frosted, just a matte frosted color. And then of course I'm going to cure them after that.